$2 worth, will you, Hoss? We're gonna have to help her out.
She'd never take a handout.
Maybe we could, kind of slip the money into her suitcase and she'd find it when she got to Florida?
Well, keeping some back for lunch. I got about $6.
Yeah, well, I got, $4 and some change. Well, she sure didn't take much.
Now, what did I say? Didn't I tell you there's a twist or two to go?
Well, I'm surprised you Duke boys just didn't drive off with it.
Well, you sure had us fooled. Is this your money?
It is now.
You in trouble, Mary Kay?
Well, now, you see, you've already decided the worst.
Oh, no, not us. Where'd you get it?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
How much is in there?
Exactly. $118,254.37.
$118,254.
And 37 cents.
Hey, that is a considerable amount to be lost.
Lost. More like stolen.
And you say all that money is down here in my county?
Yep, and I know just who I'm looking for. But I wouldn't step onto your turf without touching base with you.
I stay out of Atlanta, you stay out of Hazzard County. Good fences make good neighbors.
True, except for now.
Uh-huh. You say you know who?
Mary Kay Porter.
Well, that's Henry Porter's younger. Oh, she would.
She would, and she did. Her boyfriend was working for me. Had the money at the house. When he got arrested, she took it.
Well, is there something I can do to help?
Leo and me will handle this one.
I'm not sure I like the word handle.
Well, Mr. McQuade will be a whole lot friendlier when he finds none of his money's missing.
And that includes the 37 cents.
$118,254.37. And not one penny that's for yourself?
That's what I said.
Yeah, I know that's what you said, but...
Well, child support at $100 a week for 18 years comes to exactly $93,600. And the rest is for medical expenses and estimated dental cost and college education. Well, that's enough to cover the rate of inflation figured at about 10% a year.
Boy, I'm sure glad she didn't get a craving for pickles.
Well, I did early on.
So am
but
I.
Right now, I'll die if I don't find some pickled peaches.
God, I'm sure glad I'm not pregnant. I think I'd get sick.
Don't worry. You know, for a little old country gal, you sure got a mind for figures.
Well, little old country gals can add multiply, you know. Here. Anyway, there's one thing more. There aren't any parents. My husband's, I made him up.
Did you make up your husband, too?
No. Well, we talked about getting married, but he said there wasn't any rush at the time. I loved him, and he loved me. He also said that he's in real estate. Not true. He worked for somebody named McQuade, a gangster in Atlanta.
If you're wondering why the boy's eyes are bugged out like a pop-eyed mule, well, in Chicago, it was Al Capone. In New York, Dutch shows. And in Atlanta, it's Quirt McQuade, and most everybody knows it.
My husband was sent to jail, and Mr. McQuade didn't lift a finger or a lawyer to help.
Mary Kay, now that's Andy's child, but that's not Andy's money. I mean, that was money that Andy was supposed to deliver to McQuade, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, you got any idea what McQuade's gonna do to you when he finds you?
Listen, y'all have been really sweet and all, but I think I'm gonna leave you here, because I just don't want you to get involved. Oh.
If that ain't indigestion, we're in trouble.
You know, there's times when it's hard for good old boys to be good old boys. And this is one of them.